Welcome to the video. This bee colony is swarming. Bees swarm to reproduce. The queen leaves with over half of the bees to find a new home. They leave queen cells in the old hive from which a new queen will emerge to lead the colony.
After they leave the hive, they normally settle on a nearby bush or tree and huddle together in what is called a cluster.
This swarm has clustered about 10 meters from their old hive. They would normally stay here for around a day whilst the scout bees, which have already found multiple potential new homes, dance on the surface of the cluster, trying to persuade the rest of the swarm that they have the best option.
I believe I have the best option, and so I'm going to try to catch them in this half-size hive.
The aim is to shake as many bees as possible into the box and hope that the queen falls in two. If she does, the bees on the outside will follow the smell of her pheromones and climb back up the branch and inside the hive.
The fact that the bees are standing around the opening and flapping their wings is a good sign. They are spreading a pheromone that tells the other bees to follow them. This tells me the queen is probably in the box.
10 minutes later, back on the other side of the hedge, it looks like most of the bees have walked into the new hive.
Even though so many bees swarmed, each frame in the old hive is still covered.
They have left behind 2 queen cells. They are shown here on their side. They would normally be pointing downwards.
Each of these cells has a new queen in. The end of this second one has been chewed by the bees to make it thinner. This makes it easier for the new queen to chew through the end when she emerges.
An hour later, the bees are happily using the hive entrance and I can close the lid. It looks like a success.
Later on, just before it gets dark. After the bees have stopped flying for the evening, I close up the entrance to move them back to the apiary.
3 meters away from the original hive.